Welcome dreamers! Today I'm going to be discussing how to distinguish significant dreams from insignificant ones. Now, all dreams of course have their value, but sometimes it's entertainment value and no more. Free entertainment at that. Your own little private movie theater right between your ears. Enjoy it, but learn how to identify the significant ones. Dreamers, when a dream is significant, you will usually instinctively know it. You will feel that this really means something. Something inside you will feel changed or touched by the dream. You will feel that this dream has had such an impact on you. This is the clearest indication that your subconscious has communicated something very powerful to you. Dreams are a much overlooked tool when it comes to healing psychological wounds, to help make important decisions and gain a better understanding of ourselves. That's why I'm so excited to share information with all of you about the dream world. This is something you can use to your benefit for the rest of your life. What were you up to during the day, and particularly during the last couple of hours before sleep time? Let's say you're like me and you enjoy treating yourself to a horror movie right before going to sleep. I've been doing that for such a long time that it doesn't affect me at all, meaning that it is unusual for me to have nightmares after watching a horror movie. Some of you will have nightmare after nightmare the whole night through if you were to watch a horror movie right before turning in. It comes down to personal disposition. That brings me back to my original question. What were you up to during the day, and particularly during the last couple of hours before sleep time? If you were watching television or even fell asleep with it on, what is it that you were watching? Is there a clear connection between what was on television and your dream? Were you reading before you fell asleep? Did you dream about the contents of that book or article? Dreamers, keep in mind that the brain grabs images, information, and events and calls on these as needed to create our dreams. Let's say you watched a Friday the 13th movie before going to bed. That night you dreamt that Jason caught up with you and slashed you to bits. Is this a significant dream? Quite clearly not. Dreamers, that is not to say that you must throw out every dream you have that night that has some connection to Friday the 13th. You might have a dream in which you are at Crystal Lake or some similar looking place, and that is where the connection with Friday the 13th ends. Are we going to throw out the entire dream because there is that one connection? Absolutely not. We must look at the dream in its entirety. Dreamers, I'm going to be doing a video very soon about the different types of dreams. You will want to watch that because it very much ties into the topic of distinguishing your significant dreams from your insignificant ones. I don't want to go deeply into it in this video because it really deserves to be discussed as a topic on its own. We have what we call visitation dreams. And these involve visits from spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones that come to communicate something to us while we are in the dream world. That is when it is easiest for them to contact us. There are also prophetic dreams. In other words, dreams about the future. Let's say you dream that you are in a train crash. Dreamers, this does not mean that you are actually going to be in a train smash. Yes, you can dream it and then it happens just as you had dreamt, but more often than not, it doesn't work that way. Dreams like to come to us coded, and we have to decode them. If you are going to take all your dreams literally, you can expect a lot of unnecessary stress in your life. Once again, this comes down to personal disposition. Some people take their dreams so literally, they consider every dream to be significant. They live in perpetual fear because of things that they've dreamt. That is why I'm doing this video. You need to learn how to identify significant dreams if you are not able to do so already. Visitation and prophetic dreams are significant, and I'm going to be discussing that in depth with you in another video. Then we have stress dreams. This is when something stressful happens to you during the day, and then you dream about it that night. Let's say you have a huge argument with your boss or a colleague, and that night you dream about that or something closely related to it. It is an important dream because it helps you work through what has happened. If you keep dreaming about it for weeks and even months after, then you are probably suffering from post-traumatic stress, and you will need to find help to cope with that. It is a clear indication that you are heading down burnout road. You need to take care of that. You need to take care of yourself. So yes, these dreams are important, but they are not significant unless they continue for a long period of time. Let's say you and someone you are close to have the same dream on the same night. This is a shared dream and shows the closeness of the dreamers. It is also a significant dream because it could point to a shared lucid dream or astral projection experience. If you did not deliberately try to have such an experience, then you need to look into it. It could be that the two of you have a natural ability to attain these states. Next, we have medical dreams. This is when you suffer from a certain condition, let's say epilepsy or asthma, and you have dreams warning you of impending attacks. Now take note that these are not necessarily going to come to you in clear-cut dreams. In other words, you are going to have to pay attention to the dreams you have just prior to an attack. I can't tell you what you will be dreaming about specifically, because that is unique to you. That's why you have to pay attention to your dreams. For example, perhaps a warning sign for you will be a dream about gobbling down cheese. So the next time you have a dream about that, or gobbling down something else, or maybe searching frantically for cheese, that would then be your warning sign. You are going to have to figure that out for yourself. No one else can do it for you. These count as significant dreams because they can help you prepare for an attack. Whether that is in the form of taking medication, going to the doctor, avoiding certain activities for a while, or simply informing people around you that you are expecting this to happen and they need to be mentally prepared to assist you. Dreamers, that's it for this edition. I will be talking about the different types of dreams in my upcoming videos. Please keep a lookout for that. For now, I thank you for watching and listening. Please leave your comments below and share your dreams with us. If you did like this video, then please don't forget to like it and to subscribe. It really helps me and my channel out a lot. Until next time, keep dreaming.